Hey YouTubers, I told you I was coming back for a regular DVD update. This is right after my Blu Ray update. Actually a day or two later that I'm filming this. First up, I got this one right here because I heard Sean from Cool Duder talking about it. And when he first said video store, people are going to rent a movie, and I'm like, I'm getting it. I gotta get this one. It's really cool. It's unrated and it's called Late Fee. Put out by Shriek Show Entertainment. You know, he talked about in his updates about these two people. The opening of the movie is this dark parking lot. A car pulls in and they go into this weird looking video store. And one guy answers. He's in the devil's outfit because the whole store, I guess the customers that go in there all the time, and some of the employees are dressed up as, whatever they want to dress up as for Halloween. And they're like, I want to get some horror movies for Halloween because we want to be scared. And then they find two, and then the guy's like, oh, why, you shouldn't pick those ones. Those ones shouldn't be on the shelf. And, they get them, and then they go home. They watch them. But the two that they pick are like two short films. They pick, and it cuts to the short film, then it cuts back to them, after they watched it. But they have to bring the movies back before midnight. And if they don't, something bad's gonna, the guy's gonna collect his late fee. And it's really the first short film that they show on this, the first movie that they watch I didn't like it very much, but the second one was better, and the ending was pretty cool also. It's called Late Fee, put out by Shriek Show, which you can buy at Best Buy and on Amazon. It was cool. Thank you, Sean, for recommending that one. Next up is I was sad when I was watching it, and it went out just like fucking Sopranos did. How it just, some stuff is happening, they're talking, black. And, end of the series. I'm like, fuck, what the hell? I love the show a lot. It's the final season of Everybody Hates Chris. And there's a lot of really cool episodes in here. And there's a guy that comes in my Blockbuster all the time. His name's Christophe St. Jane. He's from like Days of Our Lives, or one of those type of soap opera shows. He was playing himself in one of these episodes, which I thought was pretty funny. I might ask him to sign it for me when I see him again. Next up is one of my favorite movies of this year. I don't know why it's not on Blu Ray, but it's put up by Miramax Films, and that's The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Really heartfelt movie. This little kid right here. Of course, this kid's in the concentration camp, and this boy right here is his father is a soldier in the army, in the German army, and he just wants to go out and play, and then he finds out that there's a camp, behind his house basically, and not directly behind his house, but he doesn't, he's a kid and he's naive and he doesn't really know. He's like, why are you there? And, it's really fucked up, dude. But it's really, really a really fucking good movie. If none of you guys have seen this before, I really highly recommend this. This one's a 10 out of 10 for me. And if this is in Blu Ray in any of your countries that you're watching this, please let me know. Next up is from the Dragon Dynasty collection. I'm not sure if I showed you this before. I could have. And that is Super Cop. I don't know why Dragon Dynasties don't put them shits out on Blu Ray. Cause I don't know if I want to buy all this shit again on Blu Ray again. You know what I mean? Because I already have the regular edition of this on DVD, and now the special edition 2-disc thing. Oh man, I don't know, damn technology. But this is one of Jackie Chan's cool ones here. Well, there's a lot of cool Jackie Chan stuff. The Super Cop. A lot of you guys should know what that one is. And next up right here. This was a nice little independent film. It's called Dakota Sky. I saw it for like $6 or something like that at Freakbeat Records. Dakota Sky. It's about this girl. She has a special power, and that special power is that she can tell when people are telling lies. Yeah, it's just she's just going through life, and she knows when people are bullshitting her. And a lot of people are bullshitting. Like, she's walking through campus at school, and, people are talking to each other. She's like, oh, I really love you, honey. And then she can hear exactly what they were thinking. It's, stuff like that. It's really cool. I really recommend, if you guys are into independent films, check this one out. It was really You know, and plus the girl right there is smoking. But yeah, Dakota Sky.
My name is Dakota Sky. I'm 18 years old, only medium cute, and I have a superpower. When someone tells a lie, any lie to me, to anyone, I know the truth, what they really mean. There are no lies in my world, or there are nothing but. I hear what people say to me, I just, for some reason, know the truth. I have no explanation, I'm just involuntarily cursed with the truth, something people spend their entire lives looking for. So in order to explain why I'm about to drive 2,500 miles across country less than an hour after graduating high school, I'll have to tell you a story. A story about a different Dakota Sky.
And right here is, I just had to get it because I'm a big Jackass fan, obviously, because I have all those other sets like I talked about in previous videos. And this one's called Dunn and Vito's Rock Tour. You know, Ryan Dunn and Don Vito. Whoa! Whoa! They had some bands that local bands that I guess they really liked, and they just went on tour with them. And, you know, they would go out and do some stupid stunts, and, you know, before the show would start or in between in between sets. And this is like a little documentary following them. But, you know, it just shows how Don Vito would get plastered and, you know, just keep, yo! You know, he'd be in the hotel room, hotel room like lobby or like, you know, relaxing area. Yo! Oh! And like, you know, police would come and give him ticket and shit. And it's just really cool. And then, what's it called? On stage, Ryan Dunn would shoot people with a water gun. But behind the scenes, he would, like, you know, piss in the water gun before, so the people would be like, "Aw," getting sprayed in the mouth with a water gun, but it's really half of Ryan Dunn's piss. It's really cool. It's like really cheap on Amazon right now. It was like less than $5 altogether with shipping. Dunn and Vito's Rock Tour, or Kinder. I can't say it right, but it was really cool. It's a British thing, kind of in the same vein as Kids. In a way, but a little bit more, I don't know, Kids was a lot better though, but this had a little bit more motion to the camera work and, you know, stuff like that, but it was really cool. And it says Brilliant MTV. I don't know if I'm saying it right, Kinderhood, I don't know, I might be saying it wrong, and I heard there's another one called Adulthood or something like that somewhere, but I haven't never seen that one, but that was pretty cool. Got that for like $3 at CD Trader. And next up right here is Super Jaime. What's his name again? Doug Benson in Super Jaime. And it was alright. Not as good as, you know, Super Size Me or anything like that. But in this one, it's about a guy that wants to get high, or, you know, gets high for 30 days and sees what happens. But he was a big he was a big stoner anyway before, but I don't know, it was alright. There's some funny jokes in it and stuff. He was from Last Comic Standing, and yeah, it's alright, it's decent. And next up is The Big and Black Comedy Show, Volume 5. You know, Mr. John Witherspoon as the host. And it has, like, you know, 4 or 5 other comedians, you know, doing little sets on there. It's alright. These ones are always really cheap at CD Trader. Even in stores, it's probably no more than $10 or maybe a little bit less than that. You know, it's Volume 5. Some other ones have, like, Monique as the host and, like, different people, you know, famous people on the cover. But this one's put out by Trauma Entertainment, and I really do love this movie. Well, I didn't watch the movie that it was based on, but this is called Blood, Boobs, and Beasts. It comes with a documentary on how to make a, you know, independent horror film, and it also comes with a movie called Night Beast, which I never watched yet. But it's really cool. That's his name again, Don Doler. Am I saying his name right? Don Doler? Yeah, Don Doler. He sadly passed away, but yeah, it was interesting. I really like it, and plus it's Trauma, so you know, I have to show my support. If Trauma supports my films, I gotta support theirs. You know, Mr. Lloyd Kaufman. Yeah.